Hey friends, my name's Steven with Leviathan Snakes, and for this week's video, we are actually going to be focusing on day 2 of our Daytona trip last week. So we went to the National Reptile Breeders Expo down in Daytona Beach, Florida, and it was so much freaking fun. So this episode is going to be showing off some of the snakes that we saw. At the very end, we are going to be showing our most favorite snake that we saw there, absolutely gorgeous. And in the middle of that, we were able to meet up with PacPython's PacRacks because they developed this brand new rack system that changes, the tub size can be changed as the snakes get bigger, and you only need one frame, and it's really cool, really exciting. So we're not affiliated or sponsored or anything like that. This isn't an advertisement. We just saw it while we were down there looking at all the other vendors at Daytona and thought it was awesome. So if you want, they are doing a special where it's 25% off pre-orders, I think until August 31st, 2021. So the link to their website is going to be in the description. Please go down there and check it out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, what's up guys? Philip Collum, PacPython's PacRacks. Got you wanna come in a little closer? Got a all aluminum frame with interchangeable tub sizes. These are not my tubs. I am producing my own. They'll all be polycarbonate hangers. With this system, you can remove your tub and take the hanger, which is patent pending, out through the same space without bothering any of the animals around it. And then you can actually take and store that animal in its own enclosure with its own lid aside.
That's super cool.
This is just a working model. This is more or less what the finished product's gonna look like. So this is an Alpha 1 hanger. The only difference from this to production is we're actually gonna move our ventilation to the front. That was an oversight when we were making the prototypes.
Oh,
but
awesome.
You can secure the tub to the hanger, and then you can also, while it's on the frame, you can lock the tub to the frame.
Oh, that's super freaking cool.
Yeah, so if you have kids or if you're in a public space or whatever, you can also use this to transport the animals in with it secured. You don't have to use a padlock, you can use a zip tie or whatever. All of the frames include insulated aluminum heat panels, 24-inch grounded cord, foil tape, heat tape, and it's all aluminum. And yeah, ships in a box, hammers together, no tools required for adding and removing tubs.
That's awesome.
That's yeah, cool. We're taking pre-orders now. The sales are slowly tapering off as we get closer to production, and we're hoping to have them shipping in December or January.
That's super freaking cool. Now that's so cool. When we first heard about you guys doing the interchangeable tubs, we're like, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, man. So I used to build melamine shelves, and then I was going to get into building PVC and realized that I didn't really like those either. And then I was like, well, I could probably figure out how to build a metal rack, so why not give it a shot? And then I was like, well, I really like the modularity of the shelf systems. How do I get that in a metal frame? And then I've been working on this for about a year and gone through 100 versions to get it to this point where it's really fine-tuned and ready for market.
That's super cool. And I love how you can use them as transport stuff too.
Yeah, definitely. So, and then it just pops right back in just the same, where you can fit 2 of the smaller tubs. There'll be a number 2 size that takes up 2 spaces. And the same thing, there's a one that takes up 3 spaces. Okay. So each shelf holds 6 units.
Okay, so is that the number 2s over
This is a number 3, well, this is roughly a number 3. Okay. This is actually a 23 quart. Okay. For the display. Mine's gonna be a 30 quart. Okay. So we have an 8 quart, a 19, and a 30. That'll be with the initial run. Eventually we'll add a 38 and a 60 quart tub for the same frame.
That's awesome. And then also, when I was looking on your guys' website, you can buy them. You don't have to buy a big giant rack right away, right?
You can buy 2 shelves at a time. You can buy any combination of tubs that you choose that you need. and it doesn't cost any different to buy a shelf in 2-part segments or all at once. The pricing is exactly the same.
Oh no, that's perfect for like the people who like want to get a professional rack, but they don't want to shell out $2,000.
Exactly. No, so $300. You're in this with a hatchling rack that can hold adults as well. This price right now is for 6 number 1s and 2 number 3s.
Yeah, honestly, it's also even
setup.
for people who already have stuff, like a really cool, good quarantine rack, because you can switch out all the different tub sizes depending on whatever you get.
Yep. And if you get stuck with an animal for too long, you can't sell it, you can upgrade it rather than needing a whole nother shelf to put it in.
No, that's awesome. That looks super cool. This looks such a good idea.
Yeah.
Like
PacRacks.com is the website for the rack system. Pack Pythons everywhere else, YouTube, Instagram, if you want to reach me or have any questions.
No, that's awesome.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, brother.
We really, really appreciate PacRacks taking the time to do the video with us, but now it's on to our favorite snake that we saw at the Daytona show, and this actually comes from Coppinger Reptiles. I apologize if I pronounced the name wrong, but we are also going to have a link to their Instagram in the description below. They were so freaking cool, and this snake was absolutely freaking beautiful. I don't even remember what's all in the snake, but I'll try to up the audio volume for the clip as much as we can because we didn't have anybody mic'd during this, so that way you can try to hear what the snake was. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, beyond that, please don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and we will see you next week.
Supposedly he's a spot-nosed, red-stripe mahogany, yellow belly, 50% head clown. So, I mean, he's just got all kinds of things going on.
So freaking cool.
It's beautiful. It's pretty spectacular.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. It's my pleasure.